All right, good morning, kindergarten, first grade friends. This is our quarter packet. For kindergarten friends, first grade again, you can join in if you'd like, practicing counting the quarters. Yesterday we worked on illustrating. Can't wait to see all of that. Remember, look at them, check it out. If you still need to add some of the words or dates, go ahead and do that from your quarter. And I can't wait to see those. Let's turn to the next page, which is our tally mark. We've done this with all of our other coins, just a fun little game. So you'll need a quarter. So grab that and you'll flip. And every time you get one of them, for example, I got get this off, goodness, a head. I'll just do it right on here. You'll do a tally mark and you'll flip again. Oh, we got our heads again. Do a tally mark. So you'll keep going until about a minute. Parents, you can time them for that. And you'll keep adding tally marks whether you get heads or tails. Remember, when you're doing tally marks, once you get 4 and you get another one, number 5, you slide on the 5 and you make a group so that makes it easier to count. And you keep going, and when you're done, you answer the questions. How many heads? Write the number. How many tails? Write the number. And then which one had the most? And you'll write that word, either heads or tails. And if you don't know how to spell it, you can sound it out, or the words are here on the page, so you can find that on there. We're gonna go on, we're gonna finish this packet today, and we're gonna move on to this. For this page, you're gonna need 4 quarters. So pause it, find the 4 quarters you'll need, because it'll help you to see how it is. So I've got 4 quarters here, and I'll let you get some moments to pause. And what you're going to do is we're just gonna talk about how much each one of them are. So 1 quarter, and you can draw it if you want with a Q, and 1 quarter is 25 cents. Don't forget the cent sign, because it's not 25 apples, 25 bananas. Then you're gonna do 2 quarters. 2 quarters, and these are just things you just have to know, because you can add it, 25 plus 25, but if you just know it, that's what we're gonna practice on doing. So 2 quarters is 50 cents. 3 quarters, any guesses? For those that already know, if you said 75 cents, you are correct. And then we might know what 4 quarters are if you remember in the book that we read. I'll find the page. 4 quarters equal how much? $1. And we talked about how to make that dollar sign is with an S and 2 lines. Then you have a 1 and a decimal point and 2 zeros. So that equals $1. Now looking at these 4 numbers, what do you notice? What kind of numbers are they? Are they count by 2 numbers, count by 5 numbers, or count by 10 numbers? We have 2 that could be count by 10 numbers because they end in 0, but if you look at all 4 of them, they are, if you said count by 5, you are correct. So our quarters are always ending when you're adding it in a 5 or a 0. So keep practicing as you go through the day. Moms can ask, how much is 3 quarters? 75 cents. How much is 1 quarter? 25 cents. And that way you'll remember it when it comes time to when you have to buy something for $1, you know you need 4 quarters. Or if there's something out there that's 50 cents, you know you need 2 quarters. All right, let's go to the next page, which is the questions. And we've done this before. So I'll wait a minute while you grab that, and you'll need a pencil or something that you're going to use to write or circle with. You can read it on your own from here on out, or if you need my help, we can keep going on. I bet you know what this says. Who is on the head of the quarter? Is it George Washington, Abraham Lincoln, or Franklin D. Roosevelt? If I know some of you have probably already circled because you know George Washington. Next is, how much is a quarter worth? 1 cent, 25 cents, or 10 cents? Which one do you think it is? If you know, go ahead and circle it. If you circled 25 cents, you are correct. And then the last question, I have a feeling some of you probably already went to it because I'm slower than you right now, says, which is the tail of the quarter? And you'll circle which one is the quarter. While we're here, do you remember what this one is? Or this one? That one is the dime, and this one is the nickel. Good job. All right, and our last page, Normally we do this with paint daubers, but you're at home, so you might not have one. So you can use a crayon, or you can use, let me find my crayons, a marker. Pick a color, whatever you like to do, and you're just gonna find all the quarters and color them. So I'm not gonna do all of them, I did the first one. There's gonna be, let me count them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Looks like there's gonna be 10 of them. So if you found 10 of the quarters, and if you need to use your quarter to help you look for the heads, or to help you look for the tails with the eagle, go ahead and use those to help you find them. That is our quarter packet. When you're finished, hold on to it, keep it safe so you can return it when we come back to school, as with all of our papers. And I can't wait to see all the things you've done. Great job. See you later.